Hello and welcome to the read of the June 2025 issue of the Love Exquisite Magazine, which you can access for free at loveexquisitellc.com. Happy Juneteenth for this month. Happy birthday to Dana. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What else is this month? Oh, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day as well. Make sure I say that also. So I am reading, and my name is Lynette, for those of you who don't know. I'm reading in the Learning by Design section of the Love Exquisite Magazine, and I'm reading the article titled Confidence. Confidence. And here we go. It is important that we are confident in our ability to do and be anything that we are willing to work hard at. Having confidence in your ability, despite your disability, knowledge base, or access is important to your perspective on what you believe you are capable of achieving. Confidence is not about arrogance, narcissism, or belittling others to inflate your own ego. So I'm going to say that again. Confidence is not about arrogance, narcissism, nor belittling others to inflate your ego. Nor is it about what people believe you can do. So it's not about what other people think you can do. It's about what you think you can do, or what you know that you can do. That's more important. Confidence is how you feel about yourself. It's you knowing that you don't have to prove anything to anybody, to anyone else, nor do you have to go out of your way to prove others wrong. You know what I mean? Like, when you have confidence, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You don't need external validation. You don't need anybody else's approval. You know what you know, and you are who you are, and you're confident in that being, your being. So that's important. So having confidence is solely about you. It's how you feel about yourself, your abilities, your capabilities, and your self-assurance. That's a better way to summarize it. Confidence is about self-assurance. So to develop confidence, you have to get rid of negative self-talk, doubt, and fear. What you don't have may play a role in how much harder you might have to work to achieve your goals. Nevertheless, what you don't have does not and should not dictate whether or not you believe what you can achieve, that you can still achieve your goals no matter what you don't have. You know what I mean? People say, I don't have enough money, or I'm not that wise, I'm not that intelligent, or I'm not that attractive, or whatever. So those things, it doesn't dictate who you truly are at the core. So your confidence should come from your core being, not anything superficial or materialistic. Your confidence should come from your inner being. So when you have confidence, the only person that you have to prove anything to is yourself. Everyone else are non-factors. They're not factors. So the only person that has to believe in you is, you want to guess? You. That's it. That's it. That's all. I could end this conversation right now. That's it. That's all. But I'm going to continue because the article continues. So no one else can live your life for you. I always tell people that no one else can live your life for you. Therefore, you have to go through life with confidence. Confidence will help you learn how to face and tackle challenges with a good mindset, knowing that in the end, it always works out. Everything always works out for your good, but to his glory. So remember that even if you don't understand it, even if when you're going through it doesn't feel good, know that in the end, You will be okay. You will win. So no matter how challenging things are for you in life, there are lessons to learn along the way. Those lessons teach you how to live in a much better way, as well as how to achieve goals more efficiently and effectively. So when things don't always turn out the way that you planned or wanted, it doesn't mean that you are a failure. It does not mean that you have failed. It means that you are in your grooming season. You're being pruned and groomed, so that you can be better. You can come out better on the other side of that. So whatever you are going through, it is preparing you to come out better. So remember that. And it's preparing you to be able to handle whatever it is that you're going through in a much better way. And so you can help someone else who may experience similar situation and get them through life as well. Hence, what I'll do for you every month. You might not get the lesson the first time that you are tested. It might take you some time to finally learn the lesson that life is trying to teach you. But rest assured, you will eventually learn the lesson. You will eventually learn the lesson. In spite of it all, in spite of all of it, don't let anything or anyone detract from your self-confidence. When you know, not think, but know, when you know who you are, nothing and no one can change your perception of yourself. When people try to tell you who you are not, let them think what they want to think. People, if you say I'm this, I know I'm this, I know I'm that, and people be like, no, you're not, you're this, you're that. Let them think what they want to think. Let them say what they want to say. Just don't let them change your mind about how you feel about yourself. That's important. Don't care what nobody has to say about you. Opinions are like everybody got one. You know what I'm saying? So be assertive about how you feel about yourself and never feel guilty about telling the truth and setting healthy boundaries. So don't downplay who you are to fit in the mold of the minds of people who cannot see who you are beyond their own scope of understanding of their selves, of themselves. I gotta say that again. Don't downplay who you are to fit in the mold of the minds of people who cannot see who you really are beyond their own scope of understanding of themselves. Whew. Trust in yourself and your abilities. Be confident, not arrogant. What is already understood does not need to be explained. Confidence. Confidence is attractive. So exude it. Exude it. The article written in the June 2025 issue of the Love Exquisite Magazine in the Learning by Design section is titled Confidence. Exude it.